All right, Shalom. I'm going to start first by giving all praises and glories unto Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakakodash. Double honor to the elder apostles at Great Millstone who rule well. And greetings, salutations, and blessings unto the elect, and the hopeful elect also. Shalom. Quick video. This is my version of a response to what the elder apostle Ramlab, his video, Listen Up. And as he was saying in there, man, if you can just leave, man. If nobody really wants to do this, you can just leave. You know, some of us have nothing else, man. Not that it's nothing better to do, because the Lord will give you something better, you know, in your eyes to do, you know, according to the world, send you back into the world and make you rich, but destroy you in a very disrespectful and painful way. But for some of us that see the truth in this thing, man, that there is nothing else. You know, there is nowhere else to go. What do you do? This is all we got. You know, I was saying that I like to use plan B is to make plan A work. That's it. There is no plan B, basically. This is it, you know? So if you got other ideas or you don't like how this goes, as Apostle so eloquently put it, man, just leave. Just get the hell out of here, man. You're not held captive. Just go. And brothers have done beautiful responses on it. Well, like I was saying, where else you gonna go? So this is gonna be a really quick video. Anyway, 2 Peter chapter 2, I'm gonna start at verse 20. It says, "For after they have escaped the pollutions of the world, through the knowledge of the Lord Yahweh Shai Mashiach, the Savior," it says, "they are again entangled therein and overcome, and the latter end is worse with them than the beginning." I've seen so many spiritual things and been a part of so many beautiful things and met great spirits, you know, in some of these apostles and men, you know, and brethren in this truth, man, you know, that I wouldn't know what to do, or who would you talk to? You gonna go back talking to the nigga on the corner? You gonna go back kicking it with your niggas in the hood? What you gonna do, man? Those are pollutions of the world. The same niggas that wouldn't listen to you when you were coming into this thing, you gonna return and go hang out with them? Talking about LeBron scoring 40 points last night or whatever? After you talking about chariots and salvation, and you know, in World War III, and in concentration camps and martial law, you're into these type of things, but then you're gonna go back to just going to work every day and coming home eating bacon burgers, and you know, come on, man, stop. You know, oh, you're gonna continue being in the truth once you leave. You know, for real. That's not, if you just gonna leave on your own accord. I don't see that. I'll read it again. "For after they have escaped the pollutions of the world through the knowledge of the Lord Yahweh Shai, knowledge of the Lord and Savior Yahweh Shai Mashiach, they are again entangled therein and overcome, and the latter end is worse with them than the beginning." If you've been in this thing and had any amount of faith built up within you, you've seen it. You've seen how the spirit of Yahweh Shem Shai works, how they'll put you in a proper position. They'll remove you from something that will end up protecting you, you know? So how can you possibly leave this thing? What else you gonna do? Where else you gonna go? What type of man, what kind of thoughts are you gonna have from that point on? Because I'm a prisoner of hope. All I have is my hope that I make it. My hope for salvation. That's it. Outside of that, I don't know what else there is. Anyway, it says, "For it had been better for them not to have known the way of righteousness." Right, for the niggas around you that you told, and they was like, I can't hear that shit. You know, that shunned it and fanned the hand at it. It's better that they never came into this thing. And they just catch their missile or whatever it is. Or they could wake up and come in at the last second, 11th hour, whatever it is. But for you to have known it and held on to it and tasted the heavenly gift, and then finally to give it up, man, it's crazy. Because somebody asked you to, because the apostles gave you an order to do 3 videos a week. 3 videos a day. To basically what they're telling you is sprint. This is all out sprint right now for your salvation to the end. So give everything you got. Some brothers got to barely make it. Some brothers can got it to where they can give, more than the next brother. But just give everything you got sincerely. Sincerely give everything you got for salvation to wake up the elect. They're about to cut the internet off. This net neutrality thing, these may be the last videos that get up. Whatever we're putting up now may be the last videos that get up on the internet about salvation, the truth, the men of the Lord pushing the truth out there. This is an all-out sprint, man. Nothing to play around with. It says, for it had been better for them not to have known the way of righteousness than after they have known it to turn from the holy commandment delivered unto them. And this was a commandment that we came out and feed my lambs, feed my sheep from Yahushua, that he gave the apostles and passed down to us. As the apostle Ramla quoted from 1 Corinthians, the 11th chapter, be followers of me as I am a follower of Yahushua Mashiach, which is who you ignorantly call Jesus Christ. If there's somebody watching this video for the first time, it says, but it is happened unto them according to the true proverb. In the Proverbs, I believe that was well, here's a proverb 20. I forgot whatever verb. It's in Proverbs though. 11. I don't remember. It says, the dog is returned to his own vomit again. You ate something down. You spit it up and you walk back to go look at it, look it up. So you return back to the pollutions of the world. You return back to the old nigger ways that you once had. You never fully got rid of that old man. You went back to go check on him and see, oh man, let me bring him back to life. He was actually all right. I was kind of happy before this. Well, to be a man of the Lord, you're supposed to be most miserable. Not that you're supposed to be, but that's what this is. It makes a wise man is mad of his oppression. Oppression maketh the wise man mad, right? So these things, with much wisdom is much grief. And what does it say? You escape the pollutions of the world through the knowledge of the Lord and Savior, right? Anyway, say the dog, this is back in verse 22, it said, but it has happened unto them according to the true proverb. The dog is turned to his own vomit again. And the soul that was washed to her wallowing in the mire. And you were dirty before, and then you got clean, and then you want to go back and get filthy again? That's how this works? Anyway, I got one more script. I'm going to close out. We're going to go into Baruch chapter 4, straight to the point, 28. Let me look up a little bit. Yep. Yeah, it says, verse 27, be of good comfort, O my children, and cry unto the Most High. Yep, we got to cry unto the Most High. We got to sigh and cry. It said in Ezekiel the 9th chapter, those that will be saved, that had the mark of exemption, will be sighing and crying, right? Making it known. How do we sigh and cry? Through our prayers personally, but also through putting these videos out, pushing. This is an all-out sprint now. Before it was like don't go too fast so you don't burn out and fizzle out. Well, this is time to give everything you got. If you fizzle out, that's what it is. But you give everything you got in sincerity to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. It says, for ye shall be remembered of him that brought these things upon you. It says, for as it was your mind to go astray from the Most High God, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, says, so being returned, seek him 10 times more. So we got to seek him 10 times more. How do we do that? Push. Put all these videos out there. Put everything. Last year was the year to push. This year, the year of prophecy. Push these prophecies, man. Push these lessons. Push. You never know what video that somebody may be able to purchase when net neutrality ends, that they may watch That might spark them to wake them up, man. So push everything you got. This is the last sprint, man. Give everything you got. Seek him 10 times more. Give diligence to make your calling and election sure, man. Because now is the time. Once this is over, there's no way to prove how sincere you were. So, that I'm close out, giving all praise and glory to the Yahweh Bashim Yahshua, double honor to the elder apostles, that great millstone. Greetings, salutations, and blessings unto the elect. Shalom.